Wishing I could wrap my whole life up in 24 carats of gold. Lately I've been dreaming about diamonds and pearls. Yep, diamonds and pearls. And enough money I could rule.
What's good, y'all? Your boy Mr. 2K. Whoo! Your boy Mr. and the Emotions God. We back up in this bitch now, bro. Like I've been excited for this one, bro. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. I've been extremely excited for this album. Mac Miller has came out. Well, Mac Miller's Camp, rest in peace, Mac Miller, has came out with an album. Yo, I'm taking this review so seriously, bro. Like, this ain't even no joke. You know, when Mac passed, I didn't make a video, bro, because, you know, I don't know how I didn't know how to feel that day, bro, because I was like, really? Is this a joke? Like, Mac passed. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I was the biggest fan of Mac and I knew all of his music. I mean, I liked Mac music, but I did, you know his music to the point where I could name off a lot of songs, you know. Just because I didn't listen to Mac like that doesn't mean I didn't grow up with him. And I for sure did grow up with listening to Mac, bro. And I didn't listen to all of his albums. There's only like 3 albums from Mac that I heard. And that's not even albums. I heard 1 mixtape and 2 albums. That was it. I heard the Kids mixtape back in 2011. Shout out to my homies for even putting me onto that. Shout out to my nigga Kenny. I gotta give a shout out to my nigga Greg, because them was the niggas that, you know, put me on the Mac back in 2011. So I really appreciate them for, you know, talking about them when I was around back then in 2011. Pretty much for that 2011 span to like up to 2015, I'd only heard Kids and I didn't really listen to any other albums from Mac. But when 2016 came around, that's when I made a little video on the Divine Feminine. Loved that album still till this day. And then I listened to Swimming a couple weeks after it came out, and then months later he fucking passed, bro. So hey, this is the way, bro. The way Mac's Camp crafted this album and then released it, this is the way to do it, and that's why everyone respects the way they did it. This doesn't seem like just a random cash grab. This doesn't seem like a desperation for money. This doesn't seem like anything to exploit Mac. This feels like this is actually what Mac wanted to do. This is what Mac wants the fans to hear, and not just to put out for no reason. The message that we got from the family seemed genuine. They gave us a year in time to grieve before even releasing an album. And it really seems like they took time with this, and it seems like this album is actually done, other than us just getting snippets and 1 minute fucking shits and just getting choruses and only hooks on an album. I feel like this album is fully complete, and I feel like this is going to be a really good album, and I really feel like it's really going to be an emotional album, because my emotions are kind of high in the morning for some reason. I don't understand why, but in the morning my emotions are high. I don't know if anyone notices, bro, but there's only 2 explicit songs on this fucking shit, bro. There's only 2. Track 1. Ooh. Circles. Dude, it feel like we in a dream right now.
This is what it look like right before you fall. Stumbling around, you've been guessing your direction, except you can see it all. Now I have a name, now I have a name. Trust me, I've tried. I'd stand up right at the start of the line, drawing circles. What do I sitting watching the world falling down its decline? Do not be afraid, do not be afraid. You're feeling sorry, I'm feeling fine. Don't you put any more stress on yourself, it's one day at a time.
We hear Mac talk it don't feel weird, but it just feel crazy when you just hear him say, this is what it looked like right before you fall, stumbling around. You've been guessing your direction. Like he just didn't know where to go. Like he was just confused. He didn't know what to do. And it just felt like he was just back to square one over and over and over and over and over again. And he just could not find that correct direction to go, bro. And it's really sad to hear that now, and knowing that he didn't have any direction to go, and then he didn't have any eyes to see where to go. It's just sad as shit, bro, because we knew that Mac was depressed and going through some things in his head. And I feel like, Mac, like he's giving direction for the people that are going through things that he went through, bro. This is for the people that went through the same thing as Mac. I feel like this is your direction. This is your guidance. And this is what Mac is trying to give you. This is the album for you. If you're going through that, I feel like you should listen to his words and take them serious. Track 2. What's track 2? Oh my God. Track 2. Complicated. Ooh, we on that 80. Yo. No one told me that we was going to be on some synthesized. Dude, Mac. He ain't even moving. He just sitting in the car thinking or something.
That's way too long. I'll just get through the day. Who you talking to? Why you talking to me, baby? We could make it.
This is your guideline, bro. This is your guideline. This is for y'all. That soul good synthesized action. Woo!
Inside my head is getting pretty cluttered. I try but can't clean up this mess I made. Well, I'm way too young to be getting old.
Like Max saying that, he's too young. Like he's too young to be feeling this way, bro. And when you feeling this way, it feel like you're getting older and older and older by the day, bro. Even despite him going through those days, he's telling you, yo, why is it gotta be so complicated? It shouldn't be this complicated. It should be this complicated. Let me take this day, minute after minute, time after time, hour after hour, and then we will get through the day. So mainly he's just focusing on how he gets himself through a day, time after time after time. And like I said, that can be something that someone needs to hear, bro. Maybe someone has a tough time getting through their day and they need to know that, hey, it takes time to get through your day, man. And it takes patience to get through your day if you're having these emotions in your head. So, hey, those emotions, hey, take your time, be patient. Don't try and rush things, And I'm not going to say, and there you go, but hey, man, take it a step at a time. Seriously, because a lot of people need this advice because because some people are lost, man. And some people need to hear this information. I hope my words and Mac's words, I already know Mac's words are going to help people, but I hope my words can also help people too. I'm not just here to be some entertaining, funny Negro that loves listening to music and loves showing y'all my music taste. I also want to help y'all too, bro. Track 3, Blue World. I'm telling you, bro.
The world made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
We not gonna act like Mac wasn't this. Like he was always. He always had the smooth production. He always did.
Yeah. Fuck the bullshit. I'm here to make it all
This seemed like this was for us.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, but shit I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the web riding.
Even through the hard times. Even through the hard times, he still had that light. This is the one. Dude wants us to have a good time too, man. And it's like, bro, even when he felt like trash, even when he felt bad, down, he had them clouds in his head, he still had that light in his heart. He still had that light in his heart to feel like, yo, I'm feeling like God right now. I feel really good. I really feel like I can give back to the world, and I feel like I can still make a change in this world. Fuck. Do I want to listen to Good News? I'm gonna listen to Good News. We gotta listen to this thing all the way through. Track 5, Good News. Oh my, this one hit different. This one hit different. This one hit different. This one hit different. This one hit different.
Do a little spring cleaning. I'm always too busy dreaming. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Or can it just be easy? Why does everybody need me to stay? Oh, I hate the feeling when you're high, but you're underneath the ceiling. Instead of always trying to figure everything out, and all I do is say sorry. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying it about. Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm done. Bad, it could always be worse. I'm running out of gas, hardly anything left. Hope I make it home from work. But so tired of being so tired. Maybe there's some other time. Then I finally discover that it ain't that bad. Ain't so bad.
I remember when that song at first came out, and when I first heard it, I was like, this man, like he knew what he was going through, bro. He knew that the only person that was with him was himself. Like, he felt alone. He just felt bad. Either way, there's a whole lot waiting for him on that other side. And like I said, he could mean spiritually. He could mean in real life. I'm not sure. I think he's talking about, on the other side. And that other side is sadly passing away. Track 5, I Can See. Dude, wavy.
The man on the moon keep playing. Practical jokes, planet of mirrors and smoke that I
Wavy.
I'm in an oasis. Well, I need somebody to save me before I drive myself crazy. Show me something, and I know if life is but a dream, so what we stop? Let me keep going until I cannot. Life is a fantasy until you wake up in shadows. You got so far to go, but look at where you came from. And all I know, show me something,
Bro,
show me something, and all I know, if life is but a
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? This is like a bag of emotions, bro. This is like a bag of emotions, bro. What? What? You know, like I said, and what made me say it's a bag of emotions, because you know he said he feels good, but then it's the moments where it gets kind of rough. But you know, it's like he said, like one of these days, bro, we all gonna pass away, bro, and like I mean that's a sad part of life. But even though we know that we gonna die one day, it's like, you know, at the end of the day, we just gotta keep on living, and we gotta keep on focusing on life rather than focusing on where we're gonna pass away, bro. And you know, it might be rough. There's gonna be tough times, but just know there's always that happy opening in life. Even if you don't see that light a lot, it's there. Trust me. Track 7, Woods. Do I hear? That beat remind me of something, bro. But I don't think it's sampled by that song. Of Juicy Fruit, bro. If y'all know the song I'm talking about, then y'all know. This is a good listen. This is a good listen. Dude. I can feel that with me. Dude, my eyes wet as shit right now. Dude, this is complete. This is complete, bro. I needed this album, bro. I needed this album, bro. I needed this album. I needed this album. I needed this album. I needed this album, bro. And it's not like I'm it's not like I'm going through anything emotionally or anything bad like that. It's just it feels good hearing Max's experiences, and just it feels good to hear what he was going through in his head and the things that he thought. But not only that, it just feels good to hear something like really deep, true to self, emotional, and something that you already know has an extremely deep meaning. The past, I don't know, it felt like the past 2 or 3 months we really never gotten, like, not we, but I really feel like we haven't really gotten anything emotional on this level to the point where, okay, I understand. I just feel like, and there's nothing wrong with all the headbanging. There's nothing wrong with all the turn up, because it's good to have a good time. It's good to have a fun time. But I think also I want to, like, why not implement the artists that have that express their feelings pretty good on the mic, bro. And I'm not talking about all loud, having loud beats, just having loud ass obnoxious shit in the back. I like how Mac is doing it. Well, I love how Mac crafted this album. I love how his team crafted this album, because it's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's just right there. That's the kind of music that I love. And I'm not just saying that just to say it. I've been like this for a while now. I've moved on from all the screaming. I don't care for that anymore. I think I don't want to hear someone yelling on a microphone for the whole entire time, because that to me is uncomfortable to me. I want to be able to hear an artist when they make their music. I don't want to hear someone screaming for the whole entire time. And it's like I said, sometimes I'm in the mood for that. Like a couple days ago, I was listening to all of NASCAR Lowe's work, and I enjoyed all of that. And like I said, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. But most of the time, the mood that I'm in is in a chill, let me just vibe out with nothing loud in my ears. Let me just get a smooth beat and let me hear my boys talk. And then I will feel good about the music that I'm listening to. So that's one reason why I extremely love this album, because he's just being nice and mellow with it. He's not being too loud. He's not projecting his voice too high. It's literally just, it's the right tone. Oh, it felt like after every single song, I just had to take a deep breath, bro. Track 9, That's On Me. Oh my God, yo. It feel like I'm not even on Earth right now. It felt like I'm not on Earth right now. Wow. Wow. What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my Lord Almighty! Like, I just want to know what he talking about on that chorus, bro. But the line that hit me, bro, this man say, "Don't wait around. We'll take the stairs that get us into there. It's unfair when I'm being too I don't know. I don't know why that makes me feel like, he's talking about, walking up to the gateways of heaven or something, bro. Or just like, it takes time Or maybe he might be saying, you know, when you take the stairs, it takes time, it takes step by step, but eventually you'll get to the top of them stairs eventually. And I've never felt this way about any other piece of music, bro. Like, I'm locked in. I'm gonna leave these thoughts for the end. Track 10, Hands. Bro.
Why don't you wake up from your bad dreams? When's the last time you took a little time for yourself?
I'm telling you.
Get the fuck out of my car, this ain't a taxi. They love to see me lonely.
I'm telling you.
Getting nasty every day, we keep a tally, yeah. Oh, it's true, I want it badly. Hit the zone, I be moving like it's
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
that upset. I'm busy tripping about some shit that still ain't even happened yet. I keep it honest as honest.
Dude, oh my God. Pause. I'm telling you this for y'all, bro. This is for y'all, bro. He trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, nah, off that first verse, that shit hit me, bro. This man's off the chorus. It wasn't the first verse, it was the chorus. This nigga Mac, this man said, yeah, why don't you wake up from your bad dreams? Nah, there's more. When's the last time you took a little time for yourself? There's no reason to be so down. Even when you're feeling down, even when you're feeling sad inside, try to find that productive point. Try to find that thing that'll make you happy. If that's hard to find, then that's okay. Because I know a lot of people, when they are down, they have a tough time finding out what that thing is that can make them happy. And sometimes it's a really confusing statement when you say, oh, do the things that make you happy. Sometimes that's a confusing statement to make for some people that really haven't found out what that thing is. But it's like the good saying, it takes time. Like, that thing that makes you happy doesn't just pop right up in front of you just like the snap of a finger. It takes time for some happy things to come into your life. A hobby changes people's lives. People that enter into other people's lives changes someone, man. Seeing, even listening to someone's words can change a person, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people are going to change from this Mac album. Like, I just feel like this is a guide. Mac, he is letting y'all hear his words, but also while you're hearing his words, he's also giving you pointers and things to do in your life too. Even though you're down, try and take some time out of your day to find out, spend a little bit of time being happy. Track 11, Surf.
You're not control. The whole world is open, a playground for me and you, and we could be fine. There's water in the flowers, let's grow. People, they lie, but hey, so do I. Until it gets old, there's water in the flowers, let's grow.
This might be my favorite song. This might be my favorite. 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 Might be my favorite. Might be my favorite.
Wonder what they know. I wonder if they ever even cared at all. Why aren't we taking our time?
See? Take your time, people. Take your time. Don't try and rush. Be yourself. Have some self-care. Rest in peace, Mac. Let's go. In a nice head, taking where will I go? We gonna be alright. Where do I know? Hey yo! Ooh. Someone calm me down. Someone stop, dude. I need a dude. You can find me. I ain't hiding. Ooh, nah. Can I get a turn up? Can I get a turn up? I didn't know. Yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. I got all the time in the world. So now I'm just chilling. Just to know it's a beautiful feeling. And oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Y'all try to lock him away, but he here. That album was the one. That is the way to do a post album. Wait a minute. Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. I'm surprised my fucking camera ain't died through all that, bro. Listen, before we get up out of here, wait. But man, that album, beautiful, man. That was a beautiful album, and that is the example of how to do a damn album after an artist has passed away, bro. I really feel like this album will really set in deep for the people that understood Mac. This will set in for people that have emotions, point blank, period. And it will really set into the people that really are in that same type of mind frame as Mac. I really enjoyed that album. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If you have a problem, I'll be praying for you, because there's nothing wrong with that album at all. You know, for the people that, you know, are going through some things, hey, everything will be okay. Take your time. Don't try and rush things. Make sure that you find your time to, you know, have some happy moments. You know, take some time out of a day, read a book, play some games, have a little walk outside, work out. You know, take a cold shower, do something that can get your mind off of them bad thoughts, man. If y'all ever need someone to talk to, like I said, you know, sometimes I can't, okay, it died, but I don't care. Sometimes in life, it takes some time to get through things, and you know, like I always say, sometimes I can't get through all of my messages, but I do check my messages. If it ain't about people requesting me to listen to their own damn music, but if you have anything to talk about, because I've talked to a lot of people about their sadness and stuff, you know, and it makes them feel better that they see a message from me. I feel good that knowing that I can help someone, and I feel good knowing that I could talk to someone and make their mind feel a little bit better, and that makes me feel good inside, and it makes me feel good knowing that I'm helping people wanting to make a change in their life, and it really makes me happy knowing that I'm helping people forget about things that they don't want to currently think about. So, yo, I love that album. I really, really loved it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Whew. This be your boy, Mr. 2K God. And I'm out this bitch.